Hello my precious jewels, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's Julie, and if you like makeup tutorials, makeup hauls, makeup reviews, first impressions, and all things beauty, then you've come to the right channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing, finally, my video for the 21 Days of Beauty from Ulta. I've been meaning to get this video out for you guys, but it was so many new products coming out, and between me being a one-man band, you know, editing, filming, it's a lot. So I'm here and I'm getting this video out to you guys. I'm gonna start at the beginning. Now, mind you, on the days that there were things that I would purchase, I did put up a post just so you guys could see what I would be purchasing if I was shopping the sale. So if you love a talk through recommendations video, then please give the video a thumbs up. Also, if you've been to the channel before and you have not subscribed, I would love it if you would subscribe. I'm going to start from day one and I'm going to go through everything. This is going to be a quick video because when I looked at this sale originally, there were not a lot of things that caught my eye, but there were some things. If I would have shopped on August 29th, I would have picked up the It Cosmetic Natural Matte CC Cream. The reason why I know I would have picked it up is because I have it. I've never tried it, but I have it. It's here. It was supposed to be part of the 28 days of foundation, which we are still doing it, but we are not calling it that because it wasn't getting a lot of views like that, being a Shop My Stash. So I am going to try it. I just have not tried it yet, but I would have definitely picked that up because that's something that I wanted to try. On that day, there was nothing else that I saw that really caught my eye. Wait a minute. First of all, let me tell you about the sale. So this is a 21 days of 50% off daily beauty steals at Ulta. So you have to either set your alarm or just remember that there's things that you want to purchase on certain days. So that is why I don't like the sale, because I don't have time to remember to make a purchase every day. But if I was purchasing something, then it would be these items. So we already did day one, which was August 29th, and today is actually September 5th. So this video will be out late on the 6th. For August 30th, there was a lot of things, and I'm going to put up a picture of all of the things for the day, but I'm just going to tell you what I would purchase because I'm reading from this pamphlet that I got from Ulta. So even if I showed it to you, it's so small that it would be like, no. Okay, so on the second day, August 30th, I did post another post for you guys letting you know that the Benefit Precisely My Brows were 50% off. I picked up 5 of them. They're in one of these bags that I have around here. I picked up 5 of them in shade number 5. I wear it all the time. Like, that is my favorite pencil of all time. So I usually buy it every time that they have a sale, and by the time the next sale comes in, I just repurchase it. But yeah, I haven't found a pencil that I like better than that one. I guess because I have so many products, there wasn't a lot on that day that I would purchase. Now, I do have the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Matte Bronzer in the powder form. It's not dark enough to be a bronzer on me. It would probably be more like a finishing powder if I had to use it. So I wouldn't recommend that you buy it if you're my complexion or deeper. And you would have to be like, I'm going to say 4 shades lighter than me in order for it to see, because it would give like an ashy cast. I actually have a little booklet with all of the shades in it when they came out with it years ago, and it hasn't changed. Like, I've swatched it in store, it didn't get any deeper, so you won't even be able to see it. Now, what I do like on this page was the Milk Makeup Hydra Gel Setting Spray. I like that setting spray. I love it for melting the powders. So now that they have a powder melt, I still would prefer this. To me, I don't love the powder melt by one size. I feel like it keeps melting all day, so my skin becomes super oily at the end of the day, so I don't really love that product. I will use it if I'm wearing like a matte everything and then put it on, but I don't like it. Not for me and my type of skin. So yeah, that was $19. So hopefully you guys picked up some of these things that you've seen me use on the channel, because I've used quite a bit of these products. Now, on August 31st, they had the Lancome Taunt Idole Foundation. Now, I would have definitely picked that up because I have a brand new one to try for you guys. A brand new one in the new formula. I just haven't gotten around to using it. There's so many new things coming out, and I've had those foundations for a minute and I just haven't gotten around to using it. Yeah, I would have definitely picked that up for $26.50. You can't beat that. Not for a foundation by Lancome. It's a really good foundation. I know it is because I have the original one, and this one supposedly is better, but I haven't used it yet, but we will use it before the year's out. I mean, I see the Lancome primer. I heard good things about it. Would I have picked it up? No, because I have a few different primers that I picked up recently, and I haven't tried those yet, so no, I wouldn't have picked it up. And then the Super Goop Matte Sunscreen 40, SPF 40, I would have picked that up. I would have picked it up if I was purchasing sunscreen. I do like it. I actually have it. Now, I'm bad with putting sunscreen on, so that's why, like, I don't like to push things that I don't use on a regular, but I do have it. And on days when it's like super sunny outside, or if I know I'm going to be outside for an extended period of time, then I will use it. But for the most part, I don't use sunscreen every day. I won't even tell that story because I don't. Now, September 1st, and I don't know what I was doing September 1st. I think I was traveling back home. They had the Lancome Regenerate Moisturizer. It was on sale between $37.50 and $97.50. It's very expensive. I have it. Now, the thing about it is, as expensive as it is, I still find that I like my Olay Whip better than this. For some reason, this doesn't give me the moisture that I love. So although I have it, I probably wouldn't have recommended it to you guys because I don't use it like that. I love a lot of Lancome products, but this, oh, it says the Lancome Regenerate Collection. Now, I would have definitely picked up, if it was the, let me see, I thought this book was going to be helpful. It says the Lancome Regenerate Collection. If it was the collection, I would have definitely gotten the, there's a serum that I use. I'll put it on the screen. It's called the Regenerate, oh no, that one is Genifique. I do have it down here, no. So yeah, so it's probably like the nighttime moisturizer and the daytime moisturizer. I don't really care. I didn't try the nighttime one yet, but the daytime one, I use it, but I don't love it like that. So I wouldn't have recommended that to you guys because it's not something that I use every day. September 2nd. I actually did want to try something from RMS, the brand, but when I look at these highlighters in the store, they weren't like dark enough. They had like a, it probably would look like this highlighter that I have on my face today. That's what it would look like. And I mean, for $18, I probably could have picked it up, but I missed it that day. I was probably resting after traveling. So yeah. Then they had the KVD foundation. Now, I really like the KVD foundation. I like the one that was in the pan, and I also like the one that was in a bottle. So I hope that you guys were able to pick that up because that was a really good foundation. But these foundations that's coming out now, the formulas are so different, but that was actually a really good foundation. Now, the Clinique All About Eyes, I use it. I do use it. Would I have recommended it to you guys? Probably not, only because I prefer this eye cream, which is by Glow Recipe. To me, it has like the slip that I'm looking for. It gives the right amount of moisture under the eyes. This Clinique About Eyes, I don't feel like it did anything when I use it, so I know that I wouldn't have recommended that. Okay, so that is everything from September 2nd. I'm gonna go through it fast because, you know, we have the rest of the days to go through, so yeah. As far as September 3rd, I did put a post up because they had my favorite Too Faced Soleil bronzer. They had it on sale in all of the shades, and I love Chocolate Lava, which is this one, and I love the Chocolate Espresso, which is deeper than this one, but I love this. And I had actually just picked up 2 of these the week before at the cosmetic shop. Remember, I told you guys about it. But I love this one, and I love the Chocolate Espresso. This one is what I would use every day. Chocolate Espresso would be if I was trying to be like a little more chiseled and a little more glam. But this one is really good for every day. So yeah, I would have definitely recommended that, and that's why I did put a post up on it. Hopefully you guys caught that. Okay, so September 4th, which was yesterday, I did look at it. There was nothing that I would recommend. Now, I have tried the REM foundation. I liked it until the end of the night when it started breaking up around my nose and my mouth. And I was like, I remember that. And that was last year. I think I wore it twice and I returned it because although it was really beautiful on the skin, it did not last the way I needed it to last. And I had concealer on and everything, and it just didn't do it for me. But it was actually a really beautiful shade. It just didn't do well with long wear, and it broke up around my nose and mouth. So yeah. Okay, so today is September 5th. Is there anything that I would have purchased? Nope. I'm gonna put it on the screen what they have on sale today, but it's nothing that I would have purchased. It was from REM Beauty, It Cosmetics for Ulta, and Scene. Yeah, peace out. Yeah, no, I wouldn't have ordered any of these. Nothing. Maybe, nope. Okay, so tomorrow, September 6th, they have the Fenty foundation on sale, and I want to say it is the Fenty Pro Filter Soft Matte Long Wearing Foundation. So it's not the one that came out last year, it's the older one. That's on sale. I like that one, but it's very, very matte. If you love a matte foundation, then you will like that. But it's not my favorite anymore. I used to love it back in the days when I finally found my perfect shade, but I would not tell you to go out and buy it when there's so many other formulas that are like natural mattes. Like that's like a dry matte. They have so many beautiful lifelike mattes out there. For $20 is a nice deal, but every deal is not a good deal if you are not going to wear it, so I wouldn't have recommended it. But tomorrow, they have the MAC lipsticks on sale. The MAC Maximal Matte and Sleek Satin Lipsticks. Yeah, I would recommend those. I think I have like 6 or 8 shades, and I love it. Most of the ones that I have are light nude shades. I think I have like 2 or 3 that are darker on the brownish burgundy. Good formula, probably longer wearing than they used to be back in the days, but they're not as pigmented as they used to be, but they're also more comfortable than they used to be. So yeah, for $12.50, I'm definitely going to get a few more just because I love the formula. Okay, September 7th. If I had to get anything, and I don't normally recommend hair products, but I love the Kenra Hot Spray. It is one of my favorites when I'm styling my wigs. It gives nice sheen and hold to the curls. It's really good to keep the hair from getting damaged from the heat. So the Kenra Hot Spray, let me put that on the screen so you can see. I definitely recommend that. Anything else on here? Nothing catches my eye. Is that a beauty blender? If you like a sponge, I love a beauty blender sponge. Well, I used to love them, so I would definitely recommend them. I probably have about 20 or 30 beauty blenders around here that I've not used because I don't use sponges like I used to. I like my makeup to have more of a fuller coverage. So to me, like, the coverage was different with a sponge, so I don't use them anymore. But if you love a beauty blender, I would say yes. For $10 when it's normally $20, you can't beat that. Okay, so September 8th, and we're going to try to go quick. If there's nothing, I'm not going to waste my time. I'm going to show it to you on the screen, and then I'm going to keep it moving. I have not been interested in anything from Serena Williams' line. Although I like her, I'm just not interested in the makeup from her. I didn't like the shades of it. Let me know if you guys have tried anything from the Win line. September 9th, nude sticks. Yeah, no. Back in the days, I used to use the Lancome Hypnose Drama Extreme. I used to break up in my eyes. Like, it would dry out by the end of the night, and it would be like little particles in my eyes. So I wouldn't recommend that. I don't know if the formula has changed, but until I try something, I won't tell you, yeah, I would get that. Now we're at September 10th. This sale lasts from August 29th to September 18th. So we still have quite a few days to go. So let's see if there's anything else in here that I would be like, oh, you gotta try that. Okay, definitely nothing for September 10th. I don't see anything on here. There's nothing on September 10th that I would recommend. I'm not familiar with any of these products, and there's nothing that I see that I want to pick up for myself. I think it might be a few more things down the line, but nothing that makes me say, oh, I gotta have it. September 11th, the same thing. I'm just not, nope. And Fresh is a good brand. If you like their products, they have the Fresh Rose and Hyaluronic Acid Deep Hydration Toner. So if I was in the market for a new toner, but I have like so many toners that I've not used, yeah, I wouldn't recommend it, but I know Fresh is a really good brand. And to get it 50% off when they're pretty pricey, I would say yes. September 12th. Now, I like my Urban Decay blushes. I tried them out on the channel for you guys. Probably like, I'm gonna say, what are we in? September? I'm gonna say maybe March. Beautiful shades. I definitely would pick up 1 or 2 more of these shades that I don't have. Yeah, I would definitely pick up 2 more shades because I think they had 7 shades. They have 7 shades, and I think I picked up 3. So I would definitely pick up some more of those Urban Decay blushes. Okay, so I'm definitely going to pick up one of the Lancome Teint Idole. Okay, so September 12th is a good day. The Lancome Teint Idole concealer, I actually need a brighter shade because I have 2 shades and I like them, but they don't give me like that bright eye look that I like, that bright under eye look. So I'm definitely going to get a lighter shade of that. I don't know what 2 shades I have. I think I have, I want to say 9 and 11. So I'm probably going to get something like 5 just to give me that contrast that I like under my eyes. And one more thing that I will recommend is the Benefit Bad Gal Bang mascara. I don't know if you guys remember, like I went like crazy over it. I'm gonna say like a year and a half ago. I was loving it, and I have so many brand new ones that I never even opened because I do like mascara on certain days, but I prefer a lash over mascara. But I do like that mascara. It's really good. It's good for short lashes. If you have sparse lashes, the wand is really nice to pull out the okay, so this is the Benefit Bad Gal Bang. I love it. I love the packaging. It's so cute. But let me show you the wand. I love a wand like this because it gets into the shortest and smallest lashes, you know, like my under eye, my lower lashes, you can pull them out, and also my upper lashes. So I really do love this Benefit bag out thing. So September 12th, okay, we got 3 items from that day. Very nice. September 13th. Now there are a few things that I might get, and let me tell you why. As you can see on the screen, they have the Clarins Double Serum, they have the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, they have the Anastasia lip products, the lip mousses that they have. They actually have the NARS blushes, the NARS talc free blush. Only the orgasm blushes. Okay, no. I've been wanting to try the Clarins Double Serum, and for $47 I think I'm gonna pick that up because I want to see how it works. Like, a lot of people say they really love it. Now I use a serum from Lancome, and I actually have probably 2 or 3 more bottles of it, and it's super expensive. It's like $100 and something a bottle, depending on what size you get. It can go up to like $250 for 1 bottle. I love it, and I don't know that I would leave it for anything else, but I will definitely try the Clarins because a lot of people say they love it. So I'll test that out. The Double Wear Foundation, everybody loves Double Wear Foundation. I think I actually wore it in a video a couple of months ago. I pulled mine out and it was beautiful on the skin. For $26, you can't beat that. If you love a full coverage, long lasting foundation, I want to say, did they change the formula to make it look a little more lifelike? I don't want to say yes, but I think they may have reformulated it, and you can't go wrong for $26. I'm sure some of you guys out there that love the Estee Lauder Double Wear, but it's like okay, on one hand I want to say yes, I would get it, but on the other hand, because there's so many other foundations out, and I'm like, oh, try one of the new formulas, but then this is $26 and the new ones are like $50. The technology is different, and I want to say like maybe like 3 years ago, did they change the formula? I'm not sure, but it's a good buy. So I would say yeah. And then the Anastasia Long Lasting Velvety Matte, oh, the lip liner and the Velvet Full Pigment Lip Mousse are on sale. I love their lip liners. I won't be purchasing any because I have about 5 or 6 of them, and I have about 5 or 6 of the Anastasia. Now wait a minute, I might purchase one because I do like the light shades. If I can, because everything that I have is more on the darker side, so if I can get one of the light shades, then I would get one of the light shades. Okay, so the Anastasia Lip Velvet Full Pigment Lip Mousse comes in 14 shades. Because I have Pomegranate, I love it. I have Parchment, I love it. I have Peach Amber, I love it. It's a wonderful formula. It's very long lasting and it's comfortable on the lips. I have Cool Brown. Okay, so I think I'm gonna get the color Crush, which is like a soft beige. I'll put it on the screen. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna pick up. Now, September 14th. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Because this little booklet is so small that you can't really see everything. If you are looking for brushes, Ulta's brushes, I never tried them before, but they look pretty good. Now the Laura Mercier Real Flawless Perfecting Foundation, I love it. It's so good, guys. If you're looking for a nice, full coverage, long wearing foundation that looks natural, you'll love that Laura Mercier foundation. And for $26, you can't beat it. Yeah, okay, so that's all I would say from the 14th. The 15th, I don't see anything that I would purchase. Now, years ago, Cashmere Mist was my fragrance, but I haven't purchased that in years. And they also have something called Donna Karan 24/7. I haven't tried it. Donna Karan was a really nice perfume, but it's something that I've outgrown, so I wouldn't tell you to go out and get it unless it's something that you used to love and now you want to get another bottle. Then I say go ahead and do it. September 16th. I don't see anything on September 16th that I would get. Now they have the Too Faced mascaras. I never loved Better Than Sex mascara because, again, it would flake off into my eyes by the end of the day. And it would also give me like an allergic type of thing where my eyes turn red. So I want to say I probably have like 3 brand new ones. I was giving them away at one time. I think I gave one away in one of the giveaways that I did. I really need to do another one. I still have the stuff. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend that mascara because I didn't like it. I'm sure a lot of you guys do like it. And I like a lot of things from Too Faced, but not that. Okay, so September 17th. The only thing that I would recommend that I'm not going to pick up because I have so many other moisturizers, but the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream, their moisturizers are really good. IT Cosmetics has a lot of good products. So if I had to pick up anything, it would be that. And I'm looking at this Oshay serum. Is it a body serum? Okay, no, that's a body wash. I'm not gonna mess with that. My skin is so sensitive. And September 18th, which is the last day, I don't see anything that I would be like, oh my god, you have to get it. So that's it. So it wasn't really many products that I would say that I would recommend. I was a little underwhelmed by this sale from Ulta. I think Ulta has so many sales throughout the year and so many deals. I guess they just wanted to give somebody a turn. So hopefully you found some things on this sale that you enjoy, but it wasn't a lot that I liked. Now I wanted to say one thing because I did purchase something from Sephora. They had a sale. Now that Ulta does their sale, Sephora jumps on the bandwagon and they have some of their items on sale as well. Let me tell you what I picked up because I heard it was really good. I bought the sunscreen from Kiehl's. It was 50% off. I heard it was really, really good. They actually have some really good products on sale at Sephora. Well, I just wanted to tell you about that one item that I picked up, but they have a lot of items on sale at Sephora as well. So if you guys want to see a Sephora sale video, let me know. I'll try to get it out fast before it ends. I don't know what the date of it is that it will end, but they have quite a bit of things. To me, like they had stuff that was more appealing than Ulta. I wasn't really impressed with the Ulta sale. If you want to see a I'm not surprised that this is on sale video, let me know. I wouldn't mind doing it. That'll be different for the channel, but I could see why certain things are on sale at Sephora. So anyway, my precious jewels, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know that it is late, but I hope that I gave you some good information and I tried to stay in a loop as much as I could and at least let you know the things that I would purchase. I will link another video on the screen. I love you, my precious jewels. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Okay.